Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey, how are you? Hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you? Hey, 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 how are you? Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you, you? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, yeah. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Yeah, that is great. Shut up. Shut up, Austin. Shut up. Hello, good evening, good morning, in whatever time period you are. Can you, do we have echoes or something? Because I also have my iPhone on here, but I have put it to the side and I switched off the sound. So I think we should be good technically. And I'm very relaxed. Thank you for asking. And I just wanted to come on because I am sitting here at 5:20 a.m. in the morning in beautiful, lovely Austria. And I was thinking, why should I sit here alone crafting my little hands out of me when I can go live and just chat and talk to you guys? You did hear an echo. Is the echo still here? Please tell me. Please tell me. Yeah. Oh, we have music. We have music. I have downloaded new music. Yeah, play. Loop. Thank you very much. No echo, great. Yeah, this is basically it. I'm sitting here and on Mr. Desk and was doing my thing when I cannot sleep, and doing my thing and let my thoughts work in my head about everything that happened today or happened in the last few days. And so I thought again, I come on here and maybe 5 people here. Hello! Hello, early birdies. Hello, lurkers. Please, you can participate in the chat. Feel free. And I'm really convinced. I was watching earlier, thanks to Amazon Prime. Thank you very much for that. I was watching War Games from 1980 something with a very young Matthew Broderick and what is her face from The Breakfast Club? It's gone. And I appreciated Amazon very much for this. This was a great trip into little Karsten's childhood memories because I adored this movie when I was, I don't know, 15, 16. You know, and I was watching the movie, did my little things here, and then I was thinking, my God, why are the other peoples are so invested? Maybe I should have put drama in the title. We all know only basically drama sells. So I don't expect basically that anybody is coming to our little chit chat that I have here. Yeah, but because there is no drama, not for me today, basically, not for me, because other people are doing the most. Other people are doing the most, and they feel especially excited about, oh my God, we will fuck so many people over, and we are suing the little, like, guys, get a hobby. Get a glue, get a paper, and do something with your time. Maybe do a Sudoku. Look what is on Amazon Prime. Watch an old show. I would love to watch the second season of, or basically binge watch it, but it's not out yet, of Feud, which has started yesterday, but we don't have that here in Austria. No, I would need to get another streaming service, and I'm always wondering myself, Carsten, how many streaming services do you really need? No, I cannot watch it, Deed. This is so sad. I've watched the first season, but again, I would need a third streaming service. I only have Amazon. Only have first world problems. Yes, we have first world problems. Carsten is sitting in Vienna and has only 2 streaming services with Amazon Prime and Netflix. So I have to wait a little bit until I can watch the second season of Swan, Capote, the ladies. Fire's out, dang it. And it's so funny when I'm sitting here alone. I am not alone. Brownie is next to me. He's under Mr. Blanky. He's doing his thing at this time, which is sleeping. And he does not mind when I go live. This is fine. This is all fine. This is fabulous. This is fabulous. Yeah. People need to start crafting. People need to do something. It is very relaxing. It is also very rewarding because, first of all, whatever you are crafting, paint, crochet, knit, I don't care, just do something. It is so satisfying because at the end of the day you have something. You have something that you can look at. You have something that you can touch. And then you see, yes, this is what I have done today. Except from other stuff, real life, you know? Only when you are not at work, when you are not meeting with family, when you're all by yourself, then it helps not getting crazy in the head. Yes, maybe people should do this. Maybe. So what am I doing here today? Hi. Maybe you have looked at my community tab. I have worked on a door wreath. Yes, a paper wreath for my door outside of my apartment, and I'm working on a new one. This is, it takes time. It is not that quickly. I have rolled papers, and this is a prep work for another project because I like to have wreath, or wreath. I don't know how to say it. I really don't know. Maybe wreath. Got it, German. So I have here rolled again newspapers for another project, because it's always very nice when, for example, this project is need a little bit of drying time in between. Then I can go to this and take this by my hand and work on this, or I can go over Mr. Ashtray, I go over to my third project where I'm working with popsicle sticks and are crafting an elephant wall decoration. Otherwise, I'm fine. Thank you very much for asking. And if everything fails, I still can crochet. I have my projects around me. I love this space that I have created here for myself because I have everything is around me. I have Mr. Ashtray, I have my drink, I have stuff that I can glue, I have stuff that I can paint. I have my girl Beate is right behind me. I have my Willies here. We have Mr. Eiffel Tower, Mr. Stinky Finger from IKEA. Thank you very much. And so I can always go with one grabby, with my grabby sticky glue hands. I can catch something else or grab something else and work on something when it is like today and I cannot sleep. This can happen. Or I can become one of the other idiots and sit at home, probably drunk or stoned or something, and think about how can I sue the living daylight out of other people. But this is not really what I'm into. This is not what I'm looking for. No, I really don't. No. Dee, you need a corner like this. You need a corner like this in your house or at mother's house. I don't care. You need a big table and with a little bit of internet maybe that you can watch at the same time, and then you need boxes filled with goodies so that you immediately can do something, that you don't even have to think about it. And again, it is very satisfying because when you are not suing people, again, you are accomplishing something in your free time that is your based on your control, your results, and it is very, very satisfying. Trust me, guys. It is, and not this stupid suing shit. Oh. Now the Dirty Wig and Mr. Wonky Eye are suing the living daylight out of everybody. Yes, because okay. Guys, can you imagine in a courtroom, the Dirty Wig and Mr. Wonky Eye, who can look at 2 time zones at the same time and even look at Florida because the one eye is a little bit wonky, are sitting next to each other. Wonky Eye in his cheap suit and the Dirty Wig in his summer shirt with the wig and the glasses, and they are expecting that the judge is taking them seriously. Well, this sounds like fun. I don't even care what this case is in general about. I know in general what it is about, but I will not bother to look too deep into it. I'm just sitting on. I just kick back, relax, and watch all this craziness and all this bullshit happening. So this is great. Yeah, you are doing you. You are suing these people. Yes, you are suing them. Yes, sure. Yeah. And all that only because Holly Mom, hello. Oh, Holly, be happy because we know the suing will not end anywhere. Nobody will win a defamation trial in America. There are already the people involved, most of them, not everybody, calm down, but most of them are already contradicting yourself. They have no idea what they are going up against. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to craft. So I took on a second job to keep busy. That's also great, Holly. A second job never hurts, you know. But for me, again, it is 5:30 in the morning, and I'm not a baker. And I'm also not a postman. I'm a singer. I'm an actor. I do my shit. And at the end of the day, when I'm at home, maybe after a performance or a rehearsal, I have to think about, okay, what am I doing now? Because I like to be busy. I like that. And I really don't like lying in bed for hours and cannot sleep when I know instead I could do shit. I could do stuff. I know, Dee, it's horrible. I don't even know at this point if I have insomnia or something. I really don't know because I immediately go to my table here and do my stuff. enjoy another movie on, just for white noise in the background, because my dog is not really very talkative at this time. He just lies and sleeps because Brownie's doing brownie things. The insomnia? I don't know. I really don't know, because this insomnia would go on now for years. And yeah, but maybe it is what it is. Maybe I have reached the age with 52 that I don't need that much sleep anymore. Like I was in my early 20s, when I also basically never slept. When I was working or rehearsing or studying shit in the daytime, then in the evening took a train to our neighbor's city, because it was bigger and a little bit more fancy, and was going into a nightclub until 6 in the morning, and directly with the first train traveling back to my hometown and go directly to work. But yeah, these were good times. Those were the days. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a nurse by day, which is stressful. So in the evenings I work retail. It requires no money. This is, I think, when you can manage these two things next to each other, sounds fairly good. Because on one hand you have this, as a nurse, this enormous responsibility. But on the other hand, then you go to retail, and there you can be a little bit more relaxed, and you have hopefully not, the life of people in your hands. So this sounds great to me. Nurses are so underrated. Always have been, always will be. What would we? I would be dead. This is what it is. If I would not have great nurses, male or female, I don't care. Because believe me, even though I'm gay, when you are on chemotherapy in the past or other shit that you are dealing with, you don't care if it's male or female. You just want somebody who's maybe asking, are you still alive? Do you want something to drink? Do you need a shit? Anything basically. And yeah. Please raise the money for nurses everywhere. Oh, it is priceless. When you have a great nurse, it helps you so much when you are lying in a hospital bed. Maybe you have a nice private insurance, thank you very much, and you have your own room. You don't have to listen to the snoring of other people. But on the other hand, you are totally alone with your thoughts. And maybe with throwing up or with pain, and then you have the chance at any moment. You can ring the little bell, and somebody is taking care of you, whatever it is. So you are not ringing the bell because everybody is thinking basically the same stuff, and you just leave them alone. And most of the time, yeah. Oh my God. Other great thing is that when you're crafting at night, you have glue all over your fingertips. It's also very helpful. Yeah, but then again, you are not alone. You're alone in your room with your thoughts, and you have the power so that you can press your button and then somebody's coming around. But you're not doing it, because alone the thought that somebody is there, it's so helpful. It's almost a little bit with me now at 5:30 in the morning, going live. Dee is here, Harley Mom is here, and maybe 2 or 3 lurkers, and this is entertaining for me. I can share my thoughts that I had over the day. I can share my thoughts about crafting, or I can basically sit here and crocheting. It must be a project that I'm doing when I go live, where I don't have to put so much thought or counting, for example, into my project, so that I can multitask with the chat, and that I'm aware that I'm live. And maybe I will even get 20 views after that in the next day, because everybody's asking, what the fuck was Crochetter doing in the morning in my time zone? I was asleep. I would love to be there, but I couldn't because I was asleep. And yeah, but this is nice, really nice to know. Oh, Harley, I relate to that. Because I know people who are thinking exactly that, looking at you at a glorified butt wiper. When basically, my best medical advice, I think over the years, I always got from nurses. Because they are working this job for sometimes decades, and they know so much. And are also not appreciated by doctors. Which is sometimes, not all of the time, of course. There are great doctors out there. There are great hospitals out there. But with this greatness always come annoying patients, very annoying patients. I know that because for some time I was one of those. Because I was bitter. Yeah, I was very bitter. The drama. And this is real drama. This is real life drama that is leading to something. Shit where you have to think about it, and which is because it is important for your life when you think about, okay, how will I continue after, for example, with my last cancer, of course you are lying in the hospital and you are thinking, okay, if I survive this, how will I continue? What do I want to change? What I have missed out of in life. And this is important because it helps yourself. This is not about your ego. It is about your life. And with this stupid drama around us with other channels involved, they don't have to do this. They really don't. But this also shows, and it is so funny that this fits again, that which people are weak. And I'm not talking about the people who are I'm talking about the people who are suing, not the people who get sued. Because the decision making, and they will always say, oh no, this is the fault of other people, and I'm unfortunately 50 years old, not me, other content creators, or I'm 40 years old. No, I cannot make the decision if I just let it go. If I just let it go and live my life. Just rather take the money that I was prepared to spend on a lawsuit that is not going anywhere. An exception, of course, is a lawsuit that has nothing to do basically with this back and forth talking drama, when real life shit is involved. For example, with Clara, with DC Media Girl, that she is now handling the situation with other content creators that have used her image to make copyrighted material and are unfortunately with this are not within the laws. Oh, that was amazingly bad English. Are breaking copyright laws. Yeah, and just for shits and giggles, this is of course not okay. And also maybe and Hardy, you can of course correct me if I'm wrong here. Why do these people most of them are so uneducated that they don't, they're throwing around these words of harassment when they don't know what even real life harassment is, or stalking. Also when they don't know what real life stalking is and are not considering, okay, what is stalking and harassment in my state and what is stalking and harassment in other states. And treating it as content to entertain their audience, because they are so stupid and uncreative that they cannot come up with anything. Jesus Christ, if you cannot sleep at night, go live and cook a fucking soup. Talk about the soup. Take your ingredients that you have at home and just talk about the soups. You will feel so much better again and accomplished, because at the end of the stream you have probably a nice soup. Of course it's not stalking. Yeah. But all these lawsuits or lawsuit, when it comes down that people are feeling, oh my God, I am in danger. This is fun. This is always fun. This quote to the audience. Yes, I have to sue them because I'm in danger. even though the person that they are talking about or that they are trying to sue is maybe 1,000 miles away. I feel threatened. I'm in danger. Feel sorry for me. Give me that super chat money. Oh. Dee, please, you have to promise me at one point, or Harley even, when I go live for a GoFundMe for a lawyer, or I am talking like this, please come over to Vienna and pull the plug. Please, please. Why have these people never learned to spend a little bit of time with themselves? This is so far away what my life is. And I'm not saying that my life is better. It is better, of course, because I'm not going to bed thinking of, oh, maybe I can sue this person or that person. Yes, please, Dee, come over and pull the plug. Please. Please. Also, these people really need friends. They really do. They always are saying, oh, I was friends with this person 2 years ago. For how long? 2 weeks? How many times have you spoken to this person in real life? Do you know anything about the families of each other or of your past? Have you shared great stories or sad stories? How long is the friendship going on? And when then I hear, oh my God, this friendship was amazing. It was almost 6 weeks. I felt so connected to the other person. 6 weeks is not a friendship. This is maybe a YouTube friendship. Maybe a YouTube friendship. This is very right, very true. Also, especially, why are they suing now? You know, there's so much shit that they are digging up from the past where they have been friends with these people. But in the past, it was never a problem. There was not even born a little bit of thought about suing somebody. No, it was just this online bullshit, back and forth, back and forth. And I get the idea that you can make content out of this stupid back and forth over years. But then to have the nerve, or as Yaba would say, the audacity, that's another one, right? To go with real life shit suddenly because your numbers are down and you really think that suing somebody is the equivalent of stepping up my content or their content. No. Harley, thank you. This I should put this, maybe pin it to the rest of the stream. Getting outside and get fresh air. Have a nice walk. Surprise your dog at night. Have a nice walk with your penis. Brownie, can you lay to the other side, please? I'm distracted by dog penis and it's not pretty. I don't need a lipstick in my face. No, really not. Hug a tree. Touch grass. I know people are always saying, oh, this person needs a life. They need to hug a tree. They need to touch grass. Yes, seriously, do it by yourself. Stop reflecting and stop talking about that other people should doing this when it's in your power to get up, get all cozy with a nice scarf and a beanie that you have maybe crocheted in the weeks before, and have a nice walk outside when nobody is there, when the air is cold and fresh from the morning. This is goals. This is goals. Or just sit here and crochet something. You know, just crochet something. Think about your Etsy store. Think about something that, because I don't know for how many years I can be on stage still. Maybe my body is giving up on me in 2 or 3 years. Then I'm sitting at home and then I need something to do. Will I sit then at home, get government money and think about suing people? No, maybe I was able to accomplish an Etsy store this year, where then I can rely on this money, and I know I have a hobby and I have developed certain skills. That would be so nice. This is at least something that I'm looking forward to. And then I drag my old self or sick self down my 4 flights of stairs and enjoy just being outside and enjoy being alive. Because I know I don't come back to a lonely apartment where nobody is waiting for you. No, I come back to a place that I have created myself, my own safe space where I'm comfortable and where I know I can do something. I have maybe customers with an Etsy store that I have then contact with, or other people are asking, oh my God, because this will be part of my Etsy store where people can ask for a specific thing, that I personalize something, and then I can sit here and develop new crafting skills just enjoy the process of doing something for a special person, where somebody is saying, yes, I'm willing to pay these prices because my Etsy store will not be cheap. I'm just saying this in advance. I should maybe do this, also say this every time, so that people will not get a shock when I open my Etsy store and they see my prices. Yeah. This will be fun. This will get out. Oh no, we are still in business. We are still in business. Also, this is also a very nice point, Harley. If people cannot handle themselves online, turn off the computer, turn off the router, lay down on the floor, maybe with a nice blanket so that you don't get cold on your back, and just breathe. Close your eyes and breathe. Think about the day. What have I done today? Or welcome to my TED Talk. What have I done today? Do I have pain? Do I feel tension somewhere? Maybe I should go to a doctor in general because you have not have been made your yearly health checkup. There is basically no excuse that you are not capable of keeping yourself busy. Maybe if you are paralyzed from the neck down, then it's a problem. But then also you're probably not alone because you have somebody who's helping you managing your life. So there's that. Yes, Steve, because I get a lot. This is another thing that I get from a lot of people, a lot of little dick energy. Because they have, first of all, never accomplished anything in their life in the first place. And with anything, I mean anything. And then also never have been able to achieve a great relationship or any relationship at all, where they can look back and say, yeah, I learned from that. Yes, it ended badly, but I learned something. And next time I do better. No. Another great point, Dee. Thank you. Thank you for helping me with this live stream. Needing constant validation by strangers, or be very needy in general. I wonder if when these people are turning off their computer and then they are alone at home and they have no idea what they are doing or what they should do. What they are doing, what are they actually doing? We know a few of them get stinking drunk, of course, or getting even fatter because the only mechanism they know is stuffing their face. How about take a blankie, lay on the floor? Oh, D, right? Now Harley is talking. Build a tent, have a beer and breathe. Or the wine of your choice, or a glass of champagne that is in your fridge already for a year, and you needed a reason to open it, and today is that day where you are opening it. And just think. And just think about yourself. Don't think about other people. Not so much. Because if these people are not doing this, they are truly not achieving anything with themselves. Never. They will never achieve anything. I mean, they are now also in their 40s and 50s. What will they do when they are 60 or 70 or 80? Imagine you have no perspective in life. No, not at all. Not a goal to look forward to. Not a visit to look forward to. And with a visit, I'm not talking about visiting a lawyer. Go to the cinema. Have a date with yourself, Sex and the City style. You don't need this every day. But when you are doing it, for example, once a week, go to the cinema, go to a nice restaurant by yourself, or go to McDonald's. Enjoy McDonald's for an evening. Just sit there, listen to other people are talking, watch other people. I don't care. Do anything except breathing and hurting yourself and hurt others. Jesus. Thank you, Harley. It is not helping. It leads to demise. And I don't do that. I rather take little thingies that I make out of toilet paper rolls that I paint and do something. Anything. Jesus Christ. Have a nice chat with a neighbor. Ask the neighbor that you already know for 5 years. Ask them, do you want to come over for a beer or wine? You're making a new friend. You never know. Maybe you are ending up having sex with this person. You never know. Or maybe you have the neighbors, in my case, that are helping you with collecting toilet papers. Because I don't shit 10 times a day that I have so many toilet paper rolls at my disposal. And now I have nice neighbors that are bringing me toilet paper rolls and then putting them in a little bag outside of my apartment. And when I came home, I have a little surprise then. Then I can think, oh, great, I can do something again with toilet paper rolls. If this is not your life, I completely understand. But for me, it is extremely satisfying. Extremely satisfying. Look, you take a toilet paper roll and then you are rolling it and you have a little heart for decoration purposes. And then later on, when you have finished your door wreath, I cannot say it because I don't know how to say it. Then you are coming home and you say, you see, I have spent 3 days on this. And now every time when I'm coming home, I have my own crafted decoration at my apartment door. We should all decorate our apartment doors way more, way more. And don't be shy, get crazy. Let your neighbors think you are that neighbor. Let the neighbors see that you are that neighbor. Oh yeah, he's funny. He's the crafty one. I don't think it's embarrassing. Nobody should be embarrassed just because they're crafting. Now if I could just teach my... And I know, Harry. I would have felt so accomplished in the past if I could teach my ex-boyfriend to put the fucking lid on the toilet. It's not a lot, but when somebody has never done it in his whole life, I almost have to say I understand it to a certain point. It helps sometimes when you really want to shake this person and think, Jesus Christ, put the fucking lid on the toilet. Cannot be that hard, can it? Maybe we're expecting too much. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, God. Hello, 7 people. For a quick second, there were 11 people. But because I'm not going into drama today and talk too much about drama, they think, oh no, he's so boring. Now he wants us to see what he is crafting. No, you don't have to be here. That's fine. This is just for people lit down. This here is just for people who want to be here. Beautiful, I love it already. This is another thing. Whatever you do, you should love it. I don't care about how stupid it is, just love. Just love what you are doing. So, I can show. Of course, it is only the basic here of this thing is now done. Now it has really to dry, and with dry I mean dry. The glue does not only need to be dry, it needs to harden. Let's see. Hello, second Karsten. Let's turn the camera around. But isn't technique is amazing. Especially when you are helping yourself and then you are capable of achieving your own stuff. Or maybe I have now an echo. I just show you quickly what I have done here. Camera on. There we are. This is my basic wreath, and of course it gets more extension. It gets extended to the outside. Toilet paper rolls. I don't give a shit. It's toilet paper rolls. You know, upcycle your stuff. You don't need always to buy everything. Okay, if you need, it's a Jenna, hello. If you need crafting material, if you need a new scissor, glue, you know, this stuff. This is not lying around outside. It's also annoying to ask your neighbors. Yeah, don't do that. So I've turned it off again, so the echo should be better now. Yeah, Jenna, hi. You know, Nex is playing music and I'm sitting here crafting. Again, now I have to wait that this shit will dry. Maybe a little bit of glue, a little bit of more glue. Because then tomorrow I already know what I can do tomorrow if I should be bored or if I cannot sleep. And Dee knows there's a big chance that Karsten is not capable of sleeping again. Because this is not our first rodeo, correct, Dee? Oh, I have, of the first two door thingy that I have made. Let's see if I have it still here on my list, because I know I have shown it in the previous live stream. No, it's not there, but I can go over and quickly. God, this was the best investment for Christmas with the iMac that I have ever done, ever. When it comes down to technical stuff, because now it is so much easier for me to flip around or get a screenshot from somewhere and simply show it. So I'll take the screenshot of my community tab. Quickly crop it and shop it. Then we are going to StreamYard again. Visiting the studio. Abbrechen, Mikrofon teilnehmen oder betreten. And upload the picture. There. And then I can show you my first. That was the first one that I did. Overlay. Yes, please. Thank you. Yes. So, this was my first one that I have made. I have never made one before. So it cannot be that hard, can it? And this one has even a story. I don't know why, what it is with me. I always need a story behind a project. Doesn't matter what it is. In this case, here in Austria, when you want to buy a nice decoration for your apartment, and we love in Germany and Austria to put a round thingy outside, hanging outside of our door, especially for the big days, Christmas, Easter, and Halloween. I realized, and I was looking at it, that basically when Christmas was gone in the stores, immediately Easter came. And I said, Jesus Christ, it is end of January, mid of January, we don't have Easter. So I needed something that fits the theme between Christmas and Easter. And the idea was that I'm doing three circle wreaths layer them on top of each other, and it symbolizes the earth. You know, the more you go to the background and look at the outsides, you see there's more black and dark brown, and then like the dark earth, very deep down there. And then it gets lighter and lighter, and at the top you have this sprinkling of white from a rest of snow, and the first green leaves saying hello to springtime. Hello, Scotty. Hi, good morning, my friend. And then you have the first green leaves that are coming through the earth and saying, hello, spring. I know it's a lot, but this is how my fucking brain works. I always need a reason, I need a story to tell. Yeah, and with the new one here that I'm working on, it will be when the first flowers are coming. So I can do my own decorations. I don't have to spend, I don't know, 40 to 60 bucks on a stupid plastic or without love made decoration. I do it myself. And if it takes a week, it takes a week. Scotty, I'm so jealous of you, Dee, Clara, that you all can watch Feud, and I'm sitting here in fucking Austria and cannot watch it. But, you know, at least, again, something that I can look forward to. Yeah, something that I can look forward to. Yes, Carsten is an organized thinker. I wonder where this is coming from. Is it because I'm German? Probably. I like to be organized. I like to have my stuff to be clean. I want my stuff around me so that I can immediately grab it. Yeah, hashtag goals. Goals. These are Carsten goals. Thank you, Harley, for coming in. Get some rest, sleep well, and have a nice day tomorrow. And go outside! Oh, Scotty, I think I have watched the few trailers, everything that I could get my hands on YouTube, at least 40, 50 times. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. Because it's amazing. And a lot of these actresses they're all amazing, but a few of them are really my favorites. Yeah, so only a gay man has the idea to bring Molly Ringwald back. Or think, what happened to Demi Moore? And then you get the surprise of it. Do you all remember when Demi Moore was a little bit away from the movies because she was having family, taking care of her family, having family time. She was not doing a lot in Hollywood. And then suddenly she came back with Charlie's Angels. And you saw the teaser, the very first one, and she's coming out of the water. And you have to think, how old is she? She looks amazing. And then you check immediately, and then you're falling down, and then you hear the stories of how she spent $100,000 on Charlie's Angels just for her body, just for the shot coming out of the water. Goals, hashtag goals. Thank God nobody of us is Demi Moore. Thank God nobody of us has to live up to this kind of expectation. I'm very happy with that. Now she's 61. Would never guess. Never, ever, 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 ever. Oh, you see, I didn't know that, Scott Ryan Murphy, that he loved Molly Ringwald, that she was in Dharma. Because I honestly, I unfortunately have to say, after the first episode, I stopped Dharma. Because I thought it was horrendously boring. For my taste. I like, don't get me wrong, I like a slow-paced situation type deal moment, but this was a little bit too much slow-paced even for my taste. But it was filmed and crafted and handmade beautifully, like everything else that Ryan Murphy is doing. And I think he has he has collected a few people around him. All of them are probably gay, highly creative. He has a great team of highly creative gays around him that help him come up with that shit. Oh yes, Dee, I'm convinced. Even though with me not seeing it, only the trailers, Feud will definitely be nominated. There is an Emmy here and there. Yeah. How Issa Madonna looks. When you look now from her tour, from her world tour on YouTube, these short videos where people have filmed with their phones, little clips of Madonna, if they have not zoomed on to her and you see the whole stage, I cannot find her. Maybe this is the trick of her tour, that you always have to search for her. Where is she? Where is she? And then you're immediately remembering the images of her horrendous butt, this horrendous operated butt, because it looks so fake. And then it helps a little bit finding her. It looks very stupid, the BBL. It looks really stupid. I'm happy that a few people are still around here. I had the feeling. I remember the days when we live streamed at this time, even me live streaming at this time, because it was the pandemic. Everybody was at home, everybody was sleeping or taking naps whenever they wanted. So there was always an audience. And even still now, it's still an audience. Scotty, this year will be a good year for horror movies, I think. From the first announcements that I have seen for this year, 2024 will give you and me, Dee, not so, and Issa, maybe also not so much for you, but Scotty and I, we really enjoy our horror movies. Yes, we do. And we get a few great things this year. This is also something that I would look forward to. I rather look forward to a horror movie that comes out in October before thinking about suing anybody. I really do. Really do. Oh, wow, I'm blind. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, see, Carson. I'm working also on my beanies. I have stepped up my beanie game, also for my Etsy store. And I have already finished my design for the TRC Autumn Winter Beanie 2024. Now I have to deliver on that and have to crochet a shitload of it, just in case somebody wants one, so that they can order it. And I have immediately then have my beanie ready for shipping. Not that I freak then out because I think for Christmas, maybe my store will be busy, maybe not. But then I can look at have a look at all of these beautiful things that I have done over the year and say, yes, I did that. Instead of suing everybody. Idiots. Idiots, idiots, idiots. And they're also so incredibly boring while they are idiots. When they are really thinking, oh my God, this is the content that I have, that I'm now go for it. I'm suing the living daylight out of everybody. You know, if you want to sue somebody, just sue them. Don't make content out of it. You are not important. Your life is not important. Suing somebody for bad-mouthing you is not important. It does not help you with the content in the long term, because then you have raised the bar when it comes to ridiculousness, and you have to live up to this expectation all the time. And there are only so many people that you can sue. But of course, they would never admit it. Never. Never, ever. Of course, it will be. Yes, they're suing out of hurt feelings. Hurt fifis. Isn't it funny that these are also people who have never worked a day in their life, so that they are so thin-skinned because they have never ever learned, as in self-employee or when you are under contract somebody, to shut your fucking mouth and just take it. Because maybe you have fucked up, somebody is giving you the right answers and you are so butthurt over it. You're sitting at home, you're angry, but then you realize life is going on. Next day is a new day. Maybe I can do better the next day. Now they don't have the experience with that. And they will learn now the hard way. God, when I think of the directors that I have worked with in my life, where you then think, oh my God, I hope I will never meet one of these directors again, or having a new director who's crazy as the last one. Lord, let me tell you, you will be surprised. Their capability of outdoing themselves, or how they are harassing or bad-mouthing you, is amazing. And you just have to take it because it's basically in your fucking contract. Or you stand over it because you know what you can and what you cannot do, and see it as constructive criticism to improve yourself. No, this will not happen. This will not happen. You see, this is why I'm sitting here now and I always have in my working corner multiple projects, so that when Mr. Glue is doing his job, I can sit here and while I wait for the glue to dry or do the next step, I do my next thing. Maybe for half an hour. Nobody is forcing me. These are my decisions, my responsibilities that I put on myself. Because I want to have a nice store in coming up this year. I really want that. And I want beautiful things, pretty things. And if other people do not like them or thinking they are completely overpriced, well, then it's not for you, and this is also okay. Thank God I'm not this important on YouTube. Really not. Really not. Does somebody know somebody else's life? Trash talking other people for the millionth time? Have I put the music on? No, Dee, because you are like me or I am like you. We have shit to do, places to be, stuff to make. We are busy bees. Where is my music? Where is my music? Oh, it's still there. Oh my God, is this guy really now live sitting there crocheting and not saying anything? I'm talking the whole time. This is for the chat to interact with each other or bringing a new talking point out so that I can jump on that train while I'm sitting, because I don't have to do what I am doing here, because crocheting is so close to my heart and I know every stitch that I'm doing. It is basically muscle memory what I'm doing here. So thank God I can multitask while I am crocheting. God, I hope somebody who is really good can make great cartoon characters. Please, can somebody out there who's maybe listening to this, hello 9 people, can maybe make a nice painting or a comic about the dirty wig and Mr. Lazy Eye sitting in a courtroom? Please. This must be hysterical. Maybe I have to ask Mr. Editor if he can Photoshop something cute. This would... Oh no, but on the other hand, it would be, of course, probably a Zoom call. Oh, good night, Dee. I believe that you are exhausted and you have all reason to be exhausted. Thank you for good morning. Sleep well. Oh, have I now turned off the music? Oh yeah, I've turned off the music. Take another one. I have downloaded a few clips, a few new musics. Something that is so easy and the dirty wig is still too retarded to do it well. When you're really that stupid, no surprise there. Oh my God, it's already an hour. This is another thing, when you're doing something, crafting or, I don't know, whatever makes you happy, jerking off in the bed for hours, I don't care. The time passes so fast. And then you look suddenly at the clock and you're thinking, oh my God, I really have done something today. So I feel accomplished. I wonder who the people are who are lurking. Not that I really care, but I'm interested. Because I don't have blocked so many people on my channel. Except, of course, the dirty wig. Because I don't want the dirty wig here. I want to have pretty things on my channel. Not the dirty wig. Ew. Pretty things and pretty people. Not the dirty wig. And it's not always the outside that counts, it's also the inside that counts. Bad for the dirty wig because he is losing on both parts. And you're so fucking ugly outside and on the inside. Ew. You know what, I'm finishing the row here. And then, because what time is it? It's 6:20, which means the bakeries are open. And then I'm probably getting myself a nice breakfast. A nice fresh warm bread. You know, us Germans or Austrians, we love our fresh bread every day. Yes, every day. This is why we always buy little portions. And the bread is also already prepared in little portions. So that we are basically forced of buying every day. And then Brownie gets probably a heart attack because then, oh my God, it's so early. We are going outside? We are going walking? Oh, great. Let's do that. And enjoy the fresh air in the morning. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stunning. Amazing. I know, Scotty. Scotty, sleep well. Thank you for coming by. I'm just crocheting here the last stitches of the row. And then I also feel satisfied with my crochet work for the day. Then maybe go to the bakery. This is a good plan. Going to the bakery, walk brownie, having a nice breakfast. And when I need to go to Mr. Editor today. Oh yeah, we need on our next recordings. Maybe the studio will call, and then I have also to go to the studio for some work. Actually, we love studio work. We love getting paid for basically for 10 minutes of work, getting paid for 10 hours. I love that for us, guys. Lisa, thank you for coming by, guys. See you the next time in whatever live stream, in whatever audiences we are, right? Thank you. Bye bye. Sleep well.